Before we had interior design legislation here in Florida, we had education and knowledge, but we could not do certain things. But with legislation, the definition of interior design was incorporated in the legislation, and we were given the right to sign and seal documents within the scope of our profession and to submit those documents for permitting purposes. So it opened up an avenue that we certainly had the ability to do, but that we had not been given the right to do before legislation. Here in Florida, anyone may call themselves an interior designer, and their work can be identified as interior design. But registration broadens your opportunities and in fact gives you more opportunities, since not only can you do residential work, but you can also do non-residential work, so your opportunities are much more vast.
The registration has allowed me to practice to my fullest extent of my education and my capabilities. It's allowed me to be able to secure projects that otherwise I would have never been able to acquire.
One of the most enjoyable and largest projects that my firm has ever been involved in is the Jacksonville Memorial Arena and Ballpark. And we were able to be involved with that because we are a firm that does interior design, but we are registered interior designers here in Florida. And without that registration, we would have not been a part of the team, and we would have not been signing and seal our own documents for that project. Here in Florida, ASID has helped us to secure legislation that has protected us and helped to secure the right for everyone to call themselves an interior designer and to identify their work as an interior designer, whether they choose to be a registered interior designer or not.
Because of the Florida Coalition's hard work and our new recognition of the profession, I am now able to bid on state contracts, thus expanding my business potential and also increasing my income and growth.
Registration has opened up more opportunities, not just for us to have more projects, but also for the Florida consumer to have more choice. ASID has helped us with a lot of other issues too, past registration. Issues that deal with small business taxes and with sales tax issues and with things that affect us as business owners and people involved in business.
Our efforts in Florida have allowed me to legally stamp and seal plans. It's also allowed me and my colleagues to be able to better communicate to potential clients what our contributions to a project can be.
We have the opportunity to practice now to the fullest extent of our education and capabilities that was not possible before. And there have been so many volunteers in the state, throughout the state, that have helped this effort to become real. The Florida ASID chapters, along with the coalition, helped us to become defined as design professionals in Florida. And by being defined as design professionals, it's allowed us to become more involved and more importantly involved in roles in the built community.